What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to another episode of 12 Hybrids of Christmas. Today's episode is number 8 and we are going to start off with a 442 silver, very cheap hybrid. I think the team costs 34,000 coins and that is very cheap, and I know most of you guys can afford that, so you know, really nice team if you want to go and check this out, you know, if you want to check this team out as well. Yesterday's hybrid did very well, you guys, you know, I got a very overwhelming amount of likes. I got 300 likes just one night, so that was very good, guys. Thank you very much for that. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to this episode. I commented on that video of, like, I was the first comment saying, you know, if you guys wanted like cheap hybrids in 2013, you know, when throughout the year of FIFA 13 you wanted cheap hybrids, you know, like a little series, and it got like 80 thumbs up or something ridiculous, so you know, it's clear that you guys definitely want to see these cheap hybrids, and I think that's mainly because everyone can afford the cheap hybrids, and that's why people like them so much. So hopefully I will be doing a cheap hybrid series in 2013, but for this for today's episode we're going to go with a cheap silver team, so let's jump into it. The goalkeeper we are going to start off with a 4-4-2 formation is going to be this guy called Trammell from Swansea, which was indeed a great game today. Swansea versus Man United. Swansea did indeed deserve the point. I'm not going to be a shallow United fan. I do believe Swansea played very well, and they did very well to keep Man United out for how long they did. 73 diving, 70 handling, 59 kicking, 75 reflex, 48 speed, and 72 positioning. 6'3" tall, 350 coins. Managed to pick him up for very cheap. He's the only one on the market, and you know, I think he normally goes for about 1k in 442, so that was pretty lucky for me. Next centre back is going to be the pace demon, that is of course Anton Ferdinand. 71 pace, 72 defending, and 80 heading. Some nice stats on Anton Ferdinand. Not really pace demon, to be honest. I don't know why I said that, but you know, 70 pace for a defender is good in my eyes, and very, very, you know, worth it. 6 foot tall, 3-star we've got 2-star skill moves, 6,000 coins for him. I do like him a lot. Next centre back is going to be some person I've never even heard of. It's going to be this guy called Bungert, and he's actually a very good centre back. He's got a great pace of 74 pace, 75 defending, and 72 heading. You know, he's like the cheaper version of Anton Ferdinand. If you look at their stats, very similar. Very good player indeed. 2,900 coins is quite expensive, but this was the only one on the market, and you know, it's obviously less expensive to you know, just to go out and YOLO it and buy for 2.9k instead of buying a card and then a 442 card, because I think they go for like 3k or something. 6'2" tall, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, probably the best like silver German centre back for me personally. I did like him a lot. I think I tried someone else as well. Left back is going to be this guy called Schmidtgall, and he was in the second Bundesliga last year, and I used him. A lot of old subscribers will know that, you know, because this team is mainly built around this striker here that I've got highlighted at the moment, but I'm going to put him in very soon, hopefully. Left back is going to be Schmidtgall, 79 pace. Used to be a shiny on the last game, but now, you know, he's actually still got very good stats for a non-shiny. 79 pace, 60 shot, 65 passing, 65 dribbling, 68 defending, and 66 heading. You know, 60s all around. I really do like Schmidtgall. He's got a great attacking force on him. 350 coins. That's what I love about him. Very, very cheap. 5'9" tall, 3-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves. Right back is going to be sorry, not Kyle Norton. I was going to have Kyle Norton, but there was none on the market, so I did indeed settle for Wilkinson, who is, you know, just as good, to be honest. 75 pace, 62 passing, 60 dribbling, 74 defending, and 72 heading. The highest rated silver right back in the BPL, I think, English anyway. 5'11" tall, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, and 1,600 coins for him. I do like him a lot. Very good right back. Centre mids, the first one is going to be Prib. This guy called Prib, never even heard of him, and honestly he's actually very good, and as you can see, he scored 3 goals in 5 games, so you know, he's a very good player for getting that amount of goals. I think he scored all 3 goals in 1 game as well, so that was pretty nice for Prib. 5'11" tall, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, left-footed. I didn't actually know that. 5,000 coins for him. He's really expensive, mainly because he's an 82 pace centre mid in Bundesliga, but I do rate him a lot. He's a very good player. Centre mid, the next centre mid to counter him, or to go with him, is going to be Gardner. I think it's Gary Gardner. Sorry, I was going to say Craig Gardner, but that's the one for Sunderland. They're both brothers, of course. 69 pace, 79 shooting, 73 passing, 65 dribbling, and 74 heading. Do like Gary Gardner a lot. Scored 2 goals as well. 8,000 coins for a 442 Gardner is quite expensive, but you know, he's well worth it. 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. I do like him a lot. Right mid is going to be Obatan. Love him, love him. You know, like you used him on the last game, and he was very good. And of course, he's 4-star skills, and that's what you know. That's the main reason I bought him. Very cheap as well. 86 pace, 58 shooting, 78 passing, 73 dribbling. Not too sure why he's shooting so low. To be honest, he did score a pretty nice goal for me. For, like, I think it was like 20 yards out or so. 6'1" tall, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 4.2k. You know, I think he's a very good player for 4.2k. Left mid is going to be this guy called Ep.8 or Ed. I think his name is Ep.8, but it could be Ed. I'm not too sure. Not too sure indeed. 90 pace, 62 shooting, 63 passing, and 73 dribbling. Now, you know, his shooting is very low, but for me, honestly, he was a very good player. You know, he's got insane pace of 90 pace, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, and for 1.1k, you cannot go wrong for Ed or Ep.8. Strikers, the first one is going to be this guy called Hoffer, and that is the main player that I built this hybrid around. I was actually watching GCI Messi's video earlier, and I saw him in his reserves bench, and I was like, oh god, Hoffer! I used him on FIFA 12. You know, like 7,000 of you probably won't know that I did like Hoffer, but you know, old-time subscribers will know that I absolutely used to love this guy when I did around the world with 34 leagues or 32 leagues, whatever it was on FIFA 12. 87 pace, 67 shooting, and 71 dribbling, and for a mere price of 800 coins. That is what I love about him. So cheap. You know, 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 5'10" tall, 3 goals in 5 games. Not the best of ratios, but still a very good player. You know, maybe in a different team this guy would perform more, maybe like a 4-2-2 formation as well, or maybe just a solo striker like 4-3-3, 4-3-2-1, because that's the formation I played with him last time, and he played like an absolute beast. And the striker that's going to complete his team is going to be an Austrian in the BPL. It's going to be Weimann. Unfortunately, he has 2-star skill moves, and that is the main downfall of Weimann for me. 76 pace, 71 shooting, 64 dribbling, and 62 heading. Not too sure why his heading is so low, to be honest, because he scored like 2 or 3 headers for me. He must have scored 2. 6'2" tall, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. That is what sucks for me personally. I love doing the roulettes and stuff. 3,100 coins for him and 2 goals scored. That's been the team, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Only 2 dead links. I really like this team. It's been a pretty cool team to use. I think I won 3 and lost 2, but you know, I'm not too fussed about losing games anymore. I play FIFA for fun, and you know, if I'm not enjoying it, I don't play it. As simple as. But guys, that's been the episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If we could go for 300 likes again, that'd be fantastic. I'm gonna get a really, I think I'm gonna do a full full non-shiny team hybrid, because I really like the look of those, and hopefully you'll look forward to that. So hopefully you've enjoyed it, guys. Leave a like in, and I'll see you all later.